This says that I'm going live. To be honest with you, I don't know how well this is going to do. So I'm going to just try to see what I can do so far as this is concerned. Um, I've never gone live on this, so I don't even know what it's going to look like. Unfortunately, you have a very messy office in here. But it is what it is. It's my messy office. If you notice, there are things, all kinds of stuff here that one can see on the camera that I've got, and I'll probably have to reposition it. That's okay. This is all just a test. I just want to see what it looks like and what kind of things people are going to get, what they're going to hear. And, I think it's kind of neat the fact that it's letting me go live. And I've been live now for about 54 seconds, going into 1 minute, and I'm just going to check and see how that's going to look. And I just put out the thing here. It was a Fibonacci and fractals. And really honestly, I was looking at the idea of chaos. Is chaos really as random as we think it is, or is it all just another degree of order? And I think that needs to be considered. Why would I think that? Why would I say it? Is because when I was looking at how fractals work, and that was on woodworking and then just lightning bolts and what have you, even coastlines obey some weird order of things. It's all there. The patterns can be seen, but more or less, even with the Fibonacci sequence, what looks like something that is made up, it makes these results of spirals that you cannot deny. There's got to be some truth to that. It looks random, but there's an order and it can be spotted. It's not pareidolia by any means, but here's the part that I find even more fascinating is if you look at some things, there was a friend of mine who used to get into non-linear algebra. And here is the thing that was interesting. He made these function plots, and if you ever saw one, it looked like something straight out of one of those physics labs that you probably never wanted to go into. Some folks love math just like I like talking about the paranormal. And well, math does actually have a place in the paranormal because it does actually, for some folks, has been able to be proven or at least show evidence of what can be and why things exist. As a matter of fact, there's one scientist who even said that you can't destroy energy, it only just is conserved in another state. And so it doesn't surprise people when you bring math into the subject. People as infamous as Aleister Crowley have even made books called, on their own math, if you will, a kind of calculus to explain it. If you look at quantum mechanics and you start looking at quantum theory and quantum entanglement, guess what? You're using math to prove something that shouldn't have an interaction, and yet it does. So, are these things related? Are they real? Well, I touch on that with the idea of the Fibonacci sequence and also with fractals. And there is kind of a strange relationship, I think, because in the way of randomness, there is an order. And so, therefore, if there is an order to chaos, then is it truly chaos or is it just another set of rules? I might be sounding like I'm talking in a circle, but then again, a circle is also something defined by math, isn't it? I know it's really weird to talk about that way, but there you go. I think this is where I think some folks might sound like they belong in a rubber room with a reverse sports jacket. But there you go. I'm gonna go, and this is my round. And with that, this is Drew, and I bid you good night.